both fear and faith demand you believe in something you cannot see. Both of these are things that are future focused in a way, and you have to envision them in order to believe it. You have to see it in your mind to believe it. But they're very different. Fear is demanding you to think of the worst, the doubts, the negatives, the what can go wrong, what's the worst that can go wrong, and painting the vivid picture of it and showing the distraught, the pain, the sadness, the hate, all the like worst of the worst things that can happen to make you petrified, to make you just not want to try anything, to not even take a risk, to not act in bravery or with, a courageous heart or anything, because you're, like I said, you're petrified. You're forced to sit still because you're like, well, what if I get hurt? What if something bad happens? What if I get made fun of? What if I'm embarrassed? What if I lose? What if I fail? What if I die? What if I, whatever all the worst case scenarios are. Where on the other hand, faith is believing in the best. The what if I get lucky? The what if it works out? The man, this could be life-changing. Man, everything worked out, and I had no doubts. And it's like the best picture, and you're seeing all the good that can come from it. You're seeing just joy, peace, happiness, love, riches, wealth, good health, because that's what you're seeing when you're envisioning faith. I'm acting on faith because I know good things are going to come from this. I know it's going to be successful. I'm not uncertain of what's going to happen. And here's the thing about faith anyway, is faith never promised to make things easy. Faith doesn't make things easier. It promises that everything's going to be okay, that you're going to make it on the other side and you're going to be better because of it. Can you still have some pain? Can you still have some, still be scared, still feel uncertain not uncertain, but like feel like uneasy, I guess. But yes, but you're going to come out on the other side better and thinking of the best. So just imagine these. Both things demand you believe in something you can't see. So which belief are you going to feel? Where are you going to put your trust, your belief? Is it going to be in fear, where you're guaranteeing and hoping for the worst? You're going to put it in faith, where you're hoping and guaranteeing for the best. And if you're a believer, I'm a believer. Some people aren't watching this. That's fine. Whichever one you believe, you're putting more energy in. So even if you're not a believer in God, but you believe in, the universe, whatever, which one makes more sense to put your energy into, in your thoughts and everything? You're actively manifesting that no matter what. So pray, manifest, think, believe, whatever word you want to use, but put it in the side of faith. Put it on the good side. Put it on the things where things work out. Put it on the side where things go good. And just trust and believe. Stop thinking about it. Don't think of it in an active sense. Just say, hey, I'm going to believe this and now I'm going to take action. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to take the step forward. That's what all faith asks, is to take the step, even when you can't see what's on the ground, even when you're blinded and can't physically see, still take a step forward, because you know everything's going to be okay when you take that step. Versus being blind and not thinking, and thinking that when you take that step, you're going to fall off a cliff, and you're feeding your fears, you're feeding the doubts. So now you don't take a step at all. Not knowing that next step can make you $1 million. That next step can make you find the love of your life. That next step can make you have the career of your life, build the business of your life, change millions and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people's lives. It can do so many great things, but instead you're fearful. What's the worst can happen? You get hurt or you die. Now, I'm not saying go walk into your death, but heck, death is better than living in fear, in my opinion, my personal opinion. I'd rather be dead than live in fear. And just an example that's a little bit different. Think about people that go fight in war. They go fight for their country. They would rather die than live in a country that they don't believe in, or live in a country where they have to be afraid of what's happening. No, they'll put their life on the line. So they have faith that they're fighting a good fight, even if they die. Something to think about. Anyway, this was Consistency Day 293. I hope you got something from this message. I hope it encouraged you, inspired you. I hope it challenged you. I hope it made you think different. And if it did any of those things, I encourage you to like, share, comment, subscribe more, and continue to follow along. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.